Picture for a moment the world as it was 145 million years ago. It's the Jurassic period. Huge dinosaurs are roaming the earth while giant amphibians are swimming the seas. Among those animals is the Dacosaurus, a 5-meter long amphibious apex predator that resembles both a shark and crocodile. With its long, muscular body and sharp, flat sided teeth, the Dacosaurus was a top predator of its time. Now, fast forward 145 million years to today, in which I, Sam Collins, present you, my fellow public speaking classmates, a tooth from the very Dacosaurus. Now, in the following minutes, I'll be discussing the importance this tooth has to me, some of the things I think we can all learn from an object like this, and the manner within which I acquired it. Now, to start things off, the number one reason why this is important to me is because of how unimaginably old it is. 145 million years. That's just something I find it hard to wrap my brain around, and so I do feel obligated to hold it within high regard. The second reason why this is important to me is because I find it's actually a huge stress reliever. When I hold it in my hand, I begin to imagine the Dacosaurus, the environment it lived in, its lifestyle, the world of this time period, all the people who have held this before me, and maybe even the guy who unearthed it. I found that imagining all those things, even if only for a minute, helps me get my mind off something and is a huge stress reliever. Now, another huge reason why this is extremely important to me lies within the manner in which I acquired it. While I was browsing through some shops with my mom one day, I came upon a display case with these in it. I mentioned how cool it would be to own an actual piece of a dinosaur, but just kind of kept browsing and never really thought much of it. A few weeks later, though, for my birthday, my mom presented this with me. And ever since then, it's just been something really special to me because my mom is a huge part of my life. And I attribute a lot of my personal success to the way within which she raised me. So, now that I've discussed with you guys the importance this object has to me and the way within which I acquired it, I want to talk to you guys about some of the things I think we can all learn from something like this. The first being that as a small business owner, I look at this and I am constantly reminded of the competitive nature of business and the fact that in terms of success, I would like to be at the top of the food chain, much as the Dacosaurus. So that's something that kind of motivates me. Another thing that I think we can learn from this is the unfortunate fact that death is inevitable. It doesn't matter if we are a helpless shrimp or a 5-meter long apex predator, our time on this planet will eventually end. And I think that's something important to keep in mind so that we can make the fullest out of that time. So now that I've discussed with you guys the importance it has to me, the way within which I acquired it, and some of the things that we can learn from an object like this, I would like to end in the fact that I think it's important for us all to have a keepsake like this that kind of inspires us and motivates us on a path towards success. So, thanks for watching, and I wish you all the best of luck in this class. Thank you.